So this is day one of me documenting my everyday life. I call it Marva's journey. And it's just I'm gonna be real. I don't want to call it a reality show. It's just my life. It's my life of having a sister that's incarcerated, raising her 4-year-old, still raising my 2 sons, and running 2 businesses. So this is a regular morning. It's a regular morning for me. A lot of people don't understand it's about 9:30. A lot of people don't understand that this is what I do for about 2 hours every morning. I just lay here and I, I think a lot. Marsha Marsha being in prison has been one of the most devastating events in my life. It was pure devastating. That's the best word I could use to describe it. A lot of people, until you walk the journey of going through the federal prison, you'll never understand the pain. I always saw myself as a strong person. I guess you could say that until this happened. And I'm still a strong person, but I say that in a form of I never thought they could bring me down, I guess you could say. And I had that same thing like most women. I'm a strong black woman. Nothing can, do anything because I've been through a lot in my life. I've had a devastating marriage. I've had a devastating relationship. You know, I've had some really hard points in my life that I went through, but it never devastated me like this. It's still so vivid in my mind that I saw my sister. I saw her go through months of trying to make a lawyer do work that he wouldn't do. And I saw the harder she fought him to do his job, the more the judge was against. I saw the more she do, the more everybody in the court system was against her. And it was just devastating to watch. I still remember when she went to trial. I asked her the day before, like, how can you win? Your lawyer's against you. You build no defense, so what? And I'll never forget, she told me, she said, I'm not going to go in there and plead guilty, Marva. She said, I'm not going to go in there and plead guilty. This will follow me for the rest of my life. And the trial was like 3 days. Start on a Monday and ended that Thursday. So 4 days. And I remember her calling me that Thursday at the court. She called on a payphone and she said, the jury's still deliberating. So she said, I think they're going to send us home for the day. And I asked her while she was waiting, I said, do you want me to come up there and just sit with you? She said, no, because I think I'll be calling you in a minute just to pick me up. I don't think they're going to deliberate today. The next call I got was from her attorney. And he was so cold. He said, they found your sister guilty and they took her into custody immediately. I just remember trying to find out where she was and waiting on her to call to tell me she was okay. I think I was in think I was in shock for a long time. That's my honest thing. I went into shock, I would say, for 3 years. I'm just starting to come out of the shock of her being in prison. So I say that. So the only thing that helped me is I raised Isabella, her daughter, who's now 4. She'll be 5. And I set up Federal Village. And I use that to, now that I have more knowledge, to keep other people from going through what I went through. So that's my life. A lot of people think my life is easy. It's not. I think almost every day, even though I keep going, every day it's a pretty sad day. But it's, you learn to live with it. So anyway, I'm forced to get up. Get up, and I'm going to start the day and get Isabella taken care of. Because that's the biggest thing. You got to keep going for your kids. So let's see what she's doing. Probably trouble. Isabella.
Yes?
Put your dress on. Let's give her a second, guys.
Oh, Mommy, I can't see you.
You can see me.
Yes. Ooh. 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 Wow.
That's little girl. What do you want for breakfast this morning?
Mommy, I'm morning. I saw you morning. On the clock.
I saw it. How you feel this morning?
Okay. Uh-oh, I did my shoot.
This is the busy Isabella.
Yes.
She gets herself dressed every morning. So how you feel? You feel okay? Come on, let's go fix you breakfast.
Okay, hold on. We'll put my shoes.
All right. So I'm gonna get breakfast started for her, and
Mommy, you got my ear.
okay, Isabella. I gotta take my cell phone with me in case a client call or something. So now I'm getting my day started, guys. My day consists of Isabella, business. There it is. Thank you. You're such a great helper.
Yes.
She found my scarf in her room, guys. So get my day started. There's my little dog, Parker.
Mommy,
Do y'all know how long this sheep been in the family? Isabella is now the recipient of it. This been in the family over 20 years plus. All of my cousins and everybody had this blanket. That show you too that back in the day they used to make things to last. So I'm gonna let this little dog out. Parker, I promise you, you go to the bathroom more than anybody. I know.
Mommy, Parker go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Parker go to the bathroom.
Thanks. Now open the door.
She telling me to open the door. Prince having a fit because he want to go. Prince, you next, buddy.
Sorry, Mommy.
Y'all, who having kids at 40? That's what I want to know. Who having kids at my age?
Sorry, Mommy.
What you doing? She got her bag, her purse, her books, everything.
No, I got your milk.
I know, Isabella. I gotta watch this little dog. Ugh. So I'm just pretty much waiting on Parker to use the restroom. How you doing? That's me too. Isabella, why do y'all like slamming my door? Come put a coat on. It's cold out here. I know mommy.
Okay. Ma.
So wait on. Just gonna set the camera up so y'all can just watch my day. Isabella, is Parker back at the door yet?
No,
God, if that door slammed one more goddamn time. In my life, y'all never thought I'd be raising a 4-year-old. My children, that you'll see Aaron come later. Aaron's, Isabella love to hear the doorbell, y'all. So she just standing at the door. You just ring the doorbell, right? Where's Parker? It feel good for you to ring the doorbell?
yes.
Okay. Come on so mommy can fix the breakfast.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm gonna keep this as raw and uncut as possible. I don't know no other way.
Well, I finished my baking.
You gonna fix it yourself?
I got my clay. Easy.
Bella?
Yes.
You know you ain't supposed to be drinking no Kool-Aid. I'm just gonna give you a little bit.
I put in my cup.
Yeah, pee-pee?
No. I pee in the bed. I get in the Kool-Aid. That's it, pee in my bed.
I know you're not gonna pee in the bed. You're a big girl.
Yes.
Bella, no messing with the bacon and eggs, okay?
Okay.
See this about.
I gave it over. Here it is. Outside.
So I picked this thing is flowers, y'all. These are my flowers. Can you believe that I actually found these at Walgreens? And I tried to put them, I put them in the front, but there was no sunlight. So I had to put them in the back of, well, the back part of the house is where's there, there's more sun.
There you go. Now.
So cooking this Bella breakfast. Tell y'all a little bit about Marsha. It's now Isabella's room, but this was Marsha's room. It took me a long time to be able to go in here, but this is where she slept. You know, when she came to visit, and Isabella hate when I open these windows because she don't like to see bugs outside. But this was her room. It's now Isabella's room. And every night we would sit here and talk. We would just sit in here and talk. And sometimes I would lay in here and go to sleep for a couple hours and then go in my room. But this is her room, and I put her stuff in. Her stuff is in these boxes. This is a big closet, bigger than what it seems. But there is even her luggage still here. Prison is like, seeing somebody go to prison is almost like a death. I don't think the prosecutors and judges and lawyers and stuff involved understand what they do to people. It forever changed me. It forever changed me. So sometimes at night, even last night, I was in here till about 2 a.m. in the morning. And I just lay here and I think. She used to love to look out this window. This is a window to our backyard. Every morning we would open up the window and let the sun in, but I told you Isabella hated it. She don't like to see the bugs flying around, but you know, Marsha loved it. So I closed it because Isabella had a fit. It was very hard when I first got Isabella. Because at that time, I was at the peak of my life in my career. And then all of a sudden, I had a 1-year-old. I got Isabella when she was 1. And I didn't know what to do. Because I hadn't had a baby. And I think at that time, Eric was... Marsh been gone 4 years. He was 13. And then let alone, I didn't know what to do with a girl. And now, she's all girl.
Orange!
You got your colors?
Yes, I got some colors. There's no
You
orange.
see her, she always so happy and excited. I always say to myself, as long as she happy, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. got at your blocks?
Yeah. Now, welcome back here. Don't. Oh, man.
Since Marshall went away, I kind of pretty much secluded myself. Before she went away, I enjoyed, going out, having a good time. I would never party or clubber, but I would love to go over. At the time, I had a really good friend. And we would hang out and I see the blocks and drink wine and stuff. And since she gone to prison, I no longer do that. I pretty much secluded myself for like 3 years. She's been gone 3.5, so I kind of just started going back out with friends and stuff. I met a good friend of mine yesterday for lunch. So I just really started back getting into that to get out and start back enjoying life, I guess.
Hello? Wow, this phone in it.
She got her cell phone.
Now, can. You. And then put some look inside.
I'm very protective over Isabella. Even now that she... Yeah. Even now that she prepared to go to school, I'm having a hard time even trying to figure out, like, if I want to put her in public school, private school, homeschool her. I just talked to Marsha about it today, this morning, and we've been thinking about homeschooling her half a day and school half a day.
I have to water.
Okay, Mom will let you get it yourself. Try to teach her to be independent. And I do everything for her so she get her own water. See? That's enough, Isabella. Don't get too much, okay? Marsha was very good to my children growing up. She was really good to my children when they were growing up.
Look at that!
She would
It's a table.
We laughed about it, but she would always, somebody messed with my kids, she defended them when they were growing up, because people often picked on my youngest son, Aaron, because he was skinny growing up. And you know how kids are. And she would teach him. She taught him how to defend himself. Because his dad, which is my husband, was in the military. So he was gone all the time. But she's a very constant in my children's life growing up. She always made sure she spent time with them and just did whatever she could for them. She thought for a long time she was going to have her own children. So Isabella was like a huge shock to us. Like, I'm pregnant. It's like, what? When she called me, I was just like, huh? She's what? And Isabella looked just like my oldest son. So it's crazy. It's real crazy. This is our morning.
My food.
It's often started with just me and her. What, Isabella?
I can't turn the room. Okay, she makes your food. Wait a minute. It's broken.
What's broken, Isabella?